tutorial on how to get into Internet Explorer using Firefox, and of course how to get into YouTube. So the first thing we're going to do is go down to the bottom left hand corner where your start button is, which should show a window in Windows 10. Left click and you will see this particular menu appear. Now if you have an Internet Explorer actually on your icon here, you can immediately just click there. If you haven't and you need it there, all you've got to do is go into all apps, left click, go up a little bit and then scroll with your mouse down to what's known as Windows Accessories, and when we get to Windows Accessories we click in the box called Windows Accessories and we find Internet Explorer. Left click on Internet Explorer, allow Windows Internet Explorer to actually load up, and once loaded I have preset it to go into Google itself. So let's look at the how I got Google to come up so that you can set it up exactly like I did. At the very top we have a box known as Tools. If you left click on Tools and then go down to what's known as Internet Options, which is the bottom one, left click on that one, then inside the box there just put in the address of what website you wish to go to, which must be marked as http:// leave the lines alone, and then where the G is, so you should put yourself just there. Alright, notice where my cursor is, where it's flashing, and you got then the G next door, which is google.com. Actually put the actual web address that you wish to go to, which could be Google or wherever, and it goes straight there. Once that is done, just come down, alright, and even though it's greyed out, it won't be greyed out when you do it. You click on apply and then just click OK, and then all you got to do is each time you push the home key you can then get to that page. If I push home, that goes straight into Google itself and be able to be ready. Now anytime we wish to change the address and we want to say go to www.bbc.co.uk, we first obviously highlight it by left clicking, go www. Then we can go bbc.co.uk, push enter, and we basically get a website known as bbc.co.uk, which is, you know, the BBC News for an example. Now say we don't have the address, if we first go up to the top and hit the house, or what is known as the home button, that will immediately go back to Google homepage, which then has a search engine down here, which we could go BBC weather for an example. Alright, and within BBC weather we could want the Newbury area, so we just put in Newbury there. We enter on our keypad and we find the relevant BBC weather service that we require, and as soon as we've got it, our BBC weather Newbury, we left click on that link and that goes straight into the BBC weather forecast for, say, the week that I'm looking for. So I want Sunday, okay, to find out obviously what the weather's going to be like, because I might want to go out that day. And let's do that again, and of course we find that all day most of it is going to be sunny. So if I wanted to go out for a picnic or something, I could easily go out because it's nice and sunny and warm enough to do that. So if we do the same in even Firefox, we could do exactly the same. So to get out of Internet Explorer, we close it with red X there. We can come down straight down to our bottom area, the taskbar, hit Firefox, the world symbol, and Firefox would come up in a moment and do exactly the same. Alright, and again, if I knew the actual address of the actual website, again it got basically the top, which you put there. To search any given address, we put it in there. So again, we can go BBC. Hang on, I do apologise about that. The old things like moving about like a jack in a box. BBC, and then we can go weather again, and we can put Newbury for an example. And obviously, by hitting return, even Firefox will go BBC Weather Newbury, and again left click where you want that website to appear, and again you get the BBC weather again, and we could go say Monday in this case and find that obviously Monday is going to be nice and sunny, and of course it will be because see Monday didn't obviously come forward, thank you. And there you go, nice and sunny on Monday, so you could plan to go to the coast on Monday even. Now, getting into Firefox, and you may need an account, but that's fairly simple to set up. If I go home key, and just down here where these boxes are, which is 9 square boxes, you left click, you basically come down to the marked box YouTube, and once you get into the YouTube area, you will basically find underneath a load of particular videos that you may wish to watch, which if you do, then you can obviously watch them, and there is a search bar just above that you can actually use to search a video. Now I'm going to search one of my own videos, so we'll go BUTLIN BOGNOR REGIS, and I'm going to put MAIN and then gate. Okay, now due to copyright, I am the only person permitted to do this because I own this video. So if I click on that particular video for an example because I want to watch it, that will then come forwards, and again I must warn people not to do this under any circumstances because I do have full copyright under this video. See copyright 1987 by Mr. D.A. Horror, Butlins YT01. I am the only authorised person to do this. Please do not do it in any circumstances or you will be breaking copyright. But that's basically how you get into YouTube, and you may need a YouTube account. So, and then any of my videos following this, you can obviously watch it but not distribute it. So many thanks for watching, and join me again soon.